Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's have a look at another 3-star Esper fight. This one against Omega. I'm very close to getting him to level 80, so the timing is right to do this. And again, the missions for here, it's clear without continuing, clear without a friend, get a 3-hit chain, and then nobody KO'd on clear. And this is my team here. I'm bringing Mont more because I want to show him off. I don't know if he's right for this quest or not. I don't know if Omega does physical scaled or magic scaled attacks, but we'll just take a chance. We'll bring a physical built Mont. Next is Rob, and then he's really good in here. I did go to Altema and I looked at like the strategies for the fight before I went in there. And the boss will put up barriers, physical attack barriers, which will last for 3 turns. Rob has a barrier-breaking attack, so that's why he's in here. And then he'll also get the element advantage. And then I gave him a bunch of critical damage stuff up. Next is Loasa. She is a double gunner, so she has a 4-hit attack. That's the same as Lucia in the previous fight, just to clear that mission. But I'll bring Loasa instead of Lucia just to mix it up a bit. Next is Ayaka as my healer. I'm going to give her the sub-job of White Mage as well, so that she has access to both full life and regular life. I just want more chances, in case like somebody goes down and I need to get them up for the mission. And then last is Victora. She'll just be there for damage, but also as a thief. She can steal time or steal vision on the boss, both of which should work. And it's very cool to use Loasa and Victora together. Okay, but let's go in. I'm a little disappointed that they use the same map for all of these 3-star Esper fights. But where you start and then where the boss starts is different for every fight, so it does kind of mix it up a bit. Okay, but it's just Omega on the screen. With Loasa, let's use Lucia's Trustmaster. That will increase her range. Definitely want to stay away from Omega. Okay, with Rob, let's use the bells. Okay, with Ayaka, let's put Shell on Mont. He's built pretty well for physical attacks, but I don't know about magic, so we'll give him Shell, just to be on the safe side. Alright, and then with Victora, we'll use the attack and move up, self-buff. Okay, there's the defense self-buff. So now I need to move Rob in there and then use the barrier breaking attack. Okay, we'll use the Undying Spirit. Luasa's not quite in range for her 4-hit attack, so we'll just stick around here. We'll use the projectile attack up self-buff. And then she will get defense penetration from that self-buff, but this Omega actually has 0 defense, so that's not going to come in handy here. And so I also got rid of all of the defense penetration stuff on my units. But very high spirit on this Omega, so magic users are not going to be as good here. Okay, but let's use the upgraded Kongo. That's what he gets for his EX jobs. That has a machine killer and then also breaks the barrier, so we can still do the full damage there. And 7,000 damage, that's very nice. Okay, and then with Ayaka, let's use Protect on Mont. I definitely want him to take all of the hits here. Okay, with Victora, let's see if we can use Steal Time. And yes, we can. We can cut the CT gauge in about half there. That could be really nice if I were to kind of stack up on light slash characters, but I wasn't really able to do that. I wanted to clear all the missions, so I had to include a variety of people in my team. Ouch. Alright, definitely want Mont to take those attacks. Area of effect there too, so I kind of want to spread out my guys. Okay, we'll use the Gurasura self buff, get some AP for Mont, and then put him off to the side. Okay, protect on Mont. Alright, with Rob, let's move him back. Let's raise people's evade back there. And then Luaso, we can do the double shot. It's kind of expensive, but I can hit that elevation without moving, so that's why I chose that. Okay, with Vixura, again, we can cut the CT gauge in half there with Steel Time. And then we'll move out of the way. And definitely want to heal here. Okay, so we'll use Curaga. And that will come out before Omega attacks, so that should help. Ouch! Big damage from Omega. Maybe they are magic scaled attacks, because Mont is not really mitigating that at all. Okay, let's use Kongo again, get in that Mech Slayer. Very nice. Mustard Bomb, that was the counterattack. I don't know what that does, but it's missed Rob both times, so that's good. Okay, Sentinel here, hopefully that gets him through the next round. And evade and defense up on Luasa. Okay, good. Okay, we'll check Steel Time again. Omega just acted, so CT gauge is not very high. So let's go for an attack, finally. And since we're on the same elevation here, let's try the horizon jump. Alright, 2,000. That's not nearly as much as Rob, but still. Okay, Mont is very low on HP, so let's heal him. Okay, we'll use Kurata. I think I should raise the faith on Mont. I think it's 30 right now. But like sometimes I want to put bells on him, sometimes I want to raise him, so maybe that would be better. And there is the physical barrier again. I didn't know he was going to use it more than once, and now I'm all out of the barrier breaking skill, Kongo. So now I'm wondering what to do. It will last for 3 turns, not 3 hits, 3 turns. So I think I'm going to run away until that barrier wears off. So we'll just use a self buff on Rob and run away. With Luasa, let's use the evasion defense self buff again. And run away. Mont is going to stay put. Let's use Sentinel again, because his HP is low. Okay, Ayaka's going to keep using Kurata. Thankfully, I have 6 casts of that. That's very helpful. But I saw that the heal would not maybe come out in time, so we'll use the instant cast Limit Break, and then heal Victoda along with Mont. Okay, we can steal time again here. I don't know if that's the best choice here, because we want to get through Omega's turns quickly, but maybe I can give my guys chances to move around a little bit better. Okay, one last evasion and defense self-buff. Just get that AP gauge up. And then with Rob, let's raise evasion. Mont is going to stay put. We're out of the Sentinel, however. Alright, so yeah, we're seeing a big damage mitigation there. But let's use Attract Blade, raise the hate on Mont. Yikes. And then that was a dark resistance in peril. Alright, here let's steal vision. We'll lower the accuracy of Omega. And with Ayaka, we'll just keep casting Kurata. Not a ton of HP there, especially compared to Yuna, but it'll be good enough for now. Alright, let's use Stun Shot on Omega, and that works. Maybe I should have been doing that a little bit earlier. Okay, let's use Rob's move skill. I think Omega's barrier should be wearing off pretty soon. Ouch! Good thing we had the courage. And then here, let's use the upgraded Man-Eater, but this will drain as well, so we can get a few hit points back for Mont. But yeah, his max HP is pretty high. Okay, we have the time to do a jump, so let's do that. And with Luasa, we can use her Limit Break. This will lower the agility of the unit. Also do 2 hits. Oh, and they announced recently in the JP version that Luasa will finally be getting her Limit Break animation next month. I feel like they've been talking about it for a full year. Okay, another Kurata. Alright, let's use the Limit Break here. Again, some damage, and then give Hide to Rob. So that will help Mont with his tanking. And that's kind of an underrated technique as far as hate. And I used this back in Brave Exvius as well. But if you have like characters on your team where they're lowering their hate or making it more difficult to target them, then that will, kind of naturally lead the attacks to the actual tank. So it's kind of another way to get around to having your tank take the attacks. And so like Trust Masters in this game or even that game, which will lower your hate, they can be very powerful. So any of those that come up, like Kiton or Vinetta's Trust Master, I think they're pretty good. Okay, and a third physical barrier, so now I have to kill some more time. But Mont and Ayaka, they're doing a good job of tying up Omega, so this is a pretty smooth run here. Yeah, just to see the damage, so yeah, that's not very much at all. Omega does have, you know, very little HP left, so I could just kind of force my way through it, but I think we'll just stick to running away for now. Okay, Rob's got plenty of AP, but why not? Okay, let's use Steel Vision again here. I wanted to use Stun Shot here, but no TP left, so we'll just do a regular attack, get some AP. Oh, and speaking of characters that I wish I could have brought, I wanted to bring Ododoa, you know? Get the AP and TP drains in there, but there wasn't room for her in the team, so not this time. Okay, we'll just keep up with Kurada. Atomic Ray. Okay, trying Hien again. Defense barrier still up, so... We'll use the attack and critical self buff. Upgraded for EX jobs, that will also give you defense penetration, but again, 0 defense on this Omega, so that will not be an issue here. Okay, we'll just do a regular attack there again. And let's Steel Vision one more time. Yikes. Alright, so Mont is down. I want to raise him, of course, and then take down the boss. And the defense barrier looks like it is down, but don't want to attack quite yet. So hopefully I can raise Mont before Omega takes down somebody else. Okay, we'll use full life, 50% chance here. And yeah, we saw the 7,000 max HP on Mont there. Okay, we'll use Rob's movement, TP skill. And we got a successful raise, alright. But if that had missed, I would have to keep trying with the sub-job regular raise. Okay, double shot again here. Not quite enough to take down the boss. Okay, Vixura is out of range of any of her attacks, so we'll just put her back. Omega does not act. And I can't believe this is going to happen, but let's take down Omega with Super Stone Throw. Okay, with critical hit, over 2,000 damage. That was about what Vixura was doing with her jumps. Alright, so that was a successful clear of Omega. Omega looks pretty great in this game. Alright, that was not too difficult, but again, I was using a team that was pretty well built for him. Maybe a magic tank would have been better. Maybe I'll try that sometime in the future. But yeah, ideas for like challenge clears, maybe try to do it with all light characters. Maybe try to do it with all magic characters. Lots of possibilities here. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.